Welcome everybody to Skyrim Remastered here on Additional Pylons Games. We're continuing our modded Battlemage Let's Play, and we're on the way to get another Daedric artifact. That's right, we're here at the Bannered Mare Inn in Whiterun to talk to this fine fellow. Before we do so, just want to make sure that we've got our Amulet of Dibella on. Trust me, it'll come in handy for this fun little quest. So, before we get started, be sure to hit like and subscribe.
This is a local.
You look really helps out the channel.
Hold their liquor. How about a friendly contest to win a staff?
How about I take your chest plate instead? A drinking contest. You don't stand a chance.
We'll see about that. This is a special, very strong stuff. Let's get started.
Let's get started.
I'll start round one. Down the hatch.
When he met the shield maiden Matilda, who said, "Oh, you talking loud and you
Your turn.
now I think it's high time."
Here we go.
Down, my friend. One down.
That's right, Sam.
Another one for me.
Oh yeah. Hello. Watching this drinking contest.
And how about you?
Second drink, easy
So
enough.
says you. I think I've hit my limit on these things. Tell you what, one more and you win the contest.
One more, no problem.
Wow, you've really done it. The staff is yours.
Thanks. That's
You know,
great.
You're a fun person to drink with. I know this great little place where the wine flows like water. We should head there.
Sounds
Hey,
good.
You don't look so good.
I look great.
Wake up.
Ugh.
That's right. It's time to wake up, you drunken blasphemer.
Well, I mean, where am I?
You don't remember getting here.
A night to
I'm
remember.
guessing you also don't remember coming in here and blathering incoherently about marriage or a goat.
Listen,
Which means you don't remember losing your temper and throwing trash all over the temple.
sorry? I'm sorry. I don't even remember how I got
Well, you were deep in your cups when you got here.
here. Yeah,
You
speech
were
increased.
ranting, but most of it was slurred. You said something about
Something
Rorikstead.
about Rorikstead. Stinks. So here we are. Completed, help clean up the temple. Don't have to do that, thankfully. We can just use our great speech skill to get on out of here. Wolfpack, let's move out. Ba-ba-ba. Markarth. So, I said something about Rorikstead. I don't know if I have Rorikstead on the map, actually, now that I think about it. But yes, so we are having a little fun here, getting another Daedric artifact. I figured that it would be a good time to do this quest just because, one, I was right there in town doing some buying and selling and stuff, and two, the last couple episodes we've been doing a lot of a, let's go from, we'll go from Barleydark. Yes, we'll just take a little trip. There are planes of oblivion unaligned with any Daedric prince, such as the Soul Cairn. Interesting. Very true. This is Azura, right there, the statue. I figured that with all the... Whoa! Ah, yes. There we go. Boethia cultist. Boethia is proving. Gold. Honey nut treat. Meat pie, sure. Ein Harryar Dark Cuirass. Nice. Leather boots and an elven sword. We'll just take everything you've got. Dog, sorry. I didn't mean to actually hurt you. But apparently we've got another enemy over here. It's another dog. What is going on? What the heck? That cow is really moving. Oh, sorry, Barbas. So sorry. So sorry. Alright, alright, well, let's take a look at this book. Boethia is proving. There we are. Boethia is calling. So, find the Shrine of Boethia. That won't be too hard because it's on our map. But, Boethia's calling is another of the Daedric quests. The reason why we're able to do this... Yeah, I get that butterfly. We're able to do this because we've now hit level 30. Amazing. Butterfly. Okay. I was gonna say, he's defying me. I can't catch him. The reason why we can take part in Boethiah's calling is because we've hit level 30. Hit level 30 as I was doing some enchanting in between last episode and this episode. So level 30 is the requirement for Boethiah's proving to get started. So that'll be fun. That can be the next quest that we do. Maybe. That one's relatively tough, actually. Hence the, at least it can be. Hey, boys. Alright, there were some butterflies. Just some stunning Skyrim action. This cow here is still running. I can grab all the thistles. And oh boy. Okay, guys. Steering clear. Yep. Just gonna mosey on by. Don't mind me. So, yeah, I figured that now would be a good time to have some fun and just do this lighthearted quest here. Spring comes out of the ground right there. And have a little drinking fun. So this quest is inspired by the movie The Hangover, if you've seen it. Basically, go out, have a good time, get a little liquored up, and then wake up in the next morning and try to piece together what exactly went on the night before. So the movie came out just a little bit before Skyrim, or while Skyrim was in development, and so they decided to put a little fun quest in similar to the plot of the movie, which is what we're doing now. I just wanted to get this this place off my map. So, onward to Rorikstead. Onward. Lots of deer out today. Hey, Mr. Elk. Can I smash you? I can. I'll take your soul. And I'll take your hide, too. Then we got this thing. I actually don't know what this... I mean, obviously it's an eagle. But I don't know what this monument does. If any. Huh. We got flowers. Iron sword and a hide shield. I imagine there's some sort of hidden meaning behind this. Behind this monument, but I don't really care to find out. Alright. Onward. Maybe do a little sprinting. Just to speed things along a little bit. Alright, this guy's gonna give us a little trouble, so we may as well head that off with a perfectly timed swing. Hey, he had a jewel on him. Interesting. Alright, there is Rorikstead in the distance. And on our way. The beautiful Skyrim music filling our ears. I know I've said this before, but I have to say, the music of Skyrim is quite possibly the best part of the entire game. It's just the right blend of, like, background music so it doesn't interfere. Well, other than, like, the music that turns on every time you go into battle. That can get a little annoying. But other than that minor forgivable step, the music of Skyrim is just like, it's the perfect blend of being epic and engaging and exciting, but also not so overpowering that that basically drowns out all the other experience that you have in Skyrim. Man, lots of good crops here in Rorikstead. There's a good conspiracy, or not conspiracy, but there's a good theory as to why the crops at Rorikstead are so good. And they actually involve child sacrifice. So that's a fun little theory. Basically, the idea is that this guy right here actually is performing child sacrifice.
So far, things are going well.
And because of that, because of the sacrifice, the crops are growing very well.
You've got a lot of nerve showing yourself.
Easy, buddy.
Again. What do you have to say for yourself?
I have no idea what you're talking about.
Is that so? Does the name Gleda ring a bell? The star beauty of my farm? Kidnapped by a drunk lout and sold to a giant? You better remember her right fast before I call the guards and have you hauled away.
That sounds pretty bad.
Damn right it does. I'll never breed another prize-winning goat like Gleda.
Well,
And
maybe you
think
don't
of
deserve her
coming
then.
back to Rorikstead until you get her back from that giant. You didn't seem
Let's
to need
persuade.
either to sell Gleda to the giant in the first place. I think you'll figure it out.
Okay. That didn't work. Let's intimidate him.
Okay.
There we go. Tell me everything,
Most
and
of
you
what
won't
you
end
said
up like your
didn't
goat.
make sense, but you left a note. The only bit I could read said, after repaying Isolde in Whitecloth. That's all I know. See
Back to Whiterun. Alright. Isolde. Oh, we didn't even actually get Rorikstead on our map. Let's make sure we do that before we leave. Ugh. It's a good thing I stepped 5 steps over this way so I remembered where I was going. So yes, basically the idea is that that dude right there, Rorik, so this is Rorikstead, basically him and his family have been sacrificing children to the gods, or the Daedra, or some sort of malevolent spirit for a long, long time, and because of those sacrifices, the ground is very fertile and very productive. It's often said that if you go into Rorikstead, you'll hear that people have even said, like, you could sell the soil to others so that they could grow.
Orcish armor, huh? Had me a set of that once. Ugly and strong, like those that forged it.
Well, that's kind of racist. Also, technically this is not Orcish armor, but it's in the same class as it. Alright, Isolde?
So, you're finally back. Look, I've been patient, but you still owe me.
It was only a night.
It's
How much
not
do I
about
owe you?
the money, really. I wouldn't have given you the wedding ring on credit if you weren't so obviously in love.
Well,
But if
she
there
was a
isn't
very
going to
pretty
be a
goat.
wedding, the least you can do is give the ring back. That was one of my best pieces.
Do you
went
know what
right
I
out
did
to
with
give
it?
To your fiance. Don't you even remember where you left him? And after you told me that sweet story of how you met in Witchmist Grove, I can see why he left you.
I just
You
need to
must
get
have
to the
had a
wedding.
wild night if you can't remember that. But I suppose everyone gets the jitters before their wedding. And I did say you could take a bit of time paying me back.
Yes!
You said the ceremony was going to be at Morvunskar. Don't forget you still owe me.
Morvunskar. Head to Morvunskar. Got it.
Farewell.
Thanks, Isolde.
I work with my mother. Sell fruits and vegetables.
Oh, good story, Mila. Alright, plenty of carry weight. Yeah, Morvunskar. Oh, this way. Okay. Seems like a strange place to have a wedding ceremony, but,
Hard.
you know, whatever. Maybe this abandoned fort is really, really romantic. Not sure. Alright, so we're going to head into Morvunskar. Do a little slashing, a little smacking. Rough some people up, maybe. That sort of thing. And, ooh, nice night here in Skyrim. Look at this. Some light snow. My doggos around me. Beautiful mountain there in the distance. Is that the throat of the world? That is not the throat of the world. It is just... Is it? Oh, it is. Yeah, that is probably the throat of the world, actually. If it's right behind me. Yeah. No, that's the throat of the world. That's just a really freaking big mountain that I feel like I've never actually seen and spent the time to look at. Anyways, anywho, onward, forward unto dawn. So there's a nice little shrine up there. Ooh, these trees look really nice with the mods that we've got. There's a little shrine up there to Talos. I actually didn't notice that that existed for a good number of Let's Plays, playthroughs. So it's kind of fun to... Hey, buddy. Ooh, you're a big wolf. There we go. 2 dead wolves. Alright, got some gold from a wolf, because that makes sense.
Come along,
Nice
no
stuff,
more
boy.
stops. Need to find our way to solitude.
Why are we even going to a wedding at this far-flung end of the Empire?
Don't
anyway?
bother me, peasant. I've had a long journey and paid too much coin on these gifts to be late to Vittoria's wedding.
Enjoy the wedding.
I told you, it's the wedding of Vittoria Vici, an extremely well-connected merchant.
I'm not going to rob some peasants. I might be in search of dangerous artifacts. Trying to, I don't know, take over the world or something like that. But I don't need to rob peasants. He called me a peasant, which was not very fun. Not very nice. But you know what? Maybe one day I'll find him again and murder him. In his sleep. Or maybe I'll just let it go, because I'm a bigger person. And, well. What was the quote? The quote that I love from Game of Thrones is, one of Tywin Lannister's, where he says, the lion does not concern itself with the bleeding of the sheep, or something like that. Hey! There we go. One smack to the face and you're dead. That's what you get for starting something that you can't finish. Alright. Lots of nice alchemy ingredients around here. Alright, and that looks like Morvunskar. Let's give it a quick save. I'm going to go ahead and wait for morning to come around. Just because, well, the computer really isn't affected much by nighttime. Let's go ahead and get out my lightning bolt. Nope, okay. Well, alright. We're not going to be absorbing any souls, so let's go ahead and get our sword out. Let's also get out sparks. Oh, okay. Hey now. Oh, you're actually doing a little bit of damage to me. I'm gonna eat a meat pie and a honey nut treat in the midst of battle, and then eat some of these guys. Okay. Gosh, am I stuck? I'm somehow stuck. I'm stuck. Well, looks like we're just gonna lightning you down. And there we go. Oh my gosh. Stuck in battle. Giant's Town. Wow. Somewhere in the world there is a giant with only 4 toes on 1 foot. Poor guy. Poor guy. Not like I've ever done that to any giants. Let's go ahead and take your dagger, because chances are you're not going to have a whole lot of heavy loot. Which is actually one of the reasons I like mages. Because most of their loot is pretty lightweight. Still valuable. Okay. Not sure where Miko got off to. There was a mage up here. This mage apparently was hitting the bottle just a little bit. There's Miko. Hey, buddy. No, nothing up here. There's a chest. Like that. Ropes of destruction. Okay, so that's the way in. The front, at least. Let's check up here, around the edges. Just make sure that there's no other loot or enemies to kill. Looks like we're good. Alright. Quick save. Let's hit in. We'll do a little slashing and smacking and hitting here before we wrap up the episode. So, oh my gosh, I totally forgot. I've got all these new destruction spells. Chain Lightning. Oh, it costs only 32 as well. Let's get all these old ones off of here. Actually, Frostbite is still good. Ice Spike, though, let's get that off there. Lightning bolt can come off. Let's do chain lightning. I love it. All right. Fireball. Good. Flame cloak. Awesome. Frost cloak. Ice spike. Ice storm. That's the other one that we want. Good stuff. All right. I'm happy with that. Beast form. Okay. So we want sparks is 5. Flames should be. Why are flames not on here? Sorry. Let's get this all. I want to get this all. Okay, there we go. We gotta get this all set up. So, flames is 4, frostbite 3, sparks 5. So, if that's the case, then this should be 6, ice storm. 7 should be fireball, and then 8 should be chain lightning, which I want equipped. Let's give this chain lightning a try. Oh. Where are these guys? They're like through the walls right there? That's outside. Doesn't make sense. What? Oh, they must be downstairs or something. Nice! It hits 2 of them at a time. I love it. There we go. Cherum's heart. Smithing increased. Great. Skill that I don't use. Just because it's Let's Play. Alright, is there any wine here? Wine. Alto wine. 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 Awesome. Don't worry, doggos. I'll save some for you too. Let's get all that stuff. Good. You work the forge. Okay, barred from the other side. And I'm assuming that we have some enemies down here. Let's pick up this moss. Open the wooden door. No? Sometimes if you hit the wall, the enemies all hear and run around the corner. That was my hope. Little first-person action for you guys. I didn't need the knife, actually. Let's drop that. The Knife. There we go. And actually, this... You know what? This episode might be a little bit long. But that's okay. Do I have my dragon skin on? I do. Oh, that's what I need to have. My apparel. My diamond anti-mage pendant. Of course. How can I not? How can I not have that? Give me some extra magic resist. Be the ultimate mage hunter, basically. He's down. Necromancer's dead. Don't hurt my dog. Jerk. Okay, take your stuff. You're probably not even completely dead, and I'm still... I'm already stripping the stuff off. Oh! Okay. Yeah, you're dead. Oh, come on, dogs. There we go. Conjurer is dead. Harvest the blood. High off blood. All we need is Falmer blood for that quest, actually. We'll take all your unarmored stuff. And... there we go. I think we've killed just about everybody in here. No on the use flawless stuff. Yep, there's the all clear signal from the game. Thank you, game, for that. Alright, nothing to disenchant. But plenty for us to loot. So you know what? We're just going to wrap up. This quest wasn't too long. If this episode's a little bit longer, then it's a little bit longer. I don't really care. Okay, she's dead. That... I don't know how much loot is actually back here. What we want is actually more up front. But you know what? Screw it. It's a long episode. It's a long episode. I'm having fun. I want more loot. And hopefully you guys are enjoying it too. Oh. Ah, yes.
Ah, the sweet smell of burnt.
Neris the Wicked. It's a fun little. So, Neris the Wicked, there's... I think there was some quest that was cut out. Or maybe there's just a quest that I've never gotten. Virulent Paralysis Poison. Mysteries of Talara. Nice! Destruction increased. But yeah, apparently he just likes frying people. So, anyways. Empty, empty. Do you have anything for me, buddy? Sure do. Alright. Well, Mr. Wicked, you got what you deserved. And during invisibility. Some more wine. Leather strip. Wine and leather strips, man. Whoever was in here was having a good night, apparently. Coin purse? Sure, take that. And I'm not really sure where this actually leads, to be honest. Oh, now I do know. Right back to the start. Okay. Sorry, dogs. Let's head back here and put our sword away. And cleared there, cleared that. Done here. Looted. Looted everything here. Alright. There we are. He had a honeybee on him. For some reason or other. Alright, leave the iron daggers. Take out all the others. My stupid dogs. Setting off traps. Man, I have to tell you. These mages, apparently they know how to party. That is a lot of wine. Empty. Alright. There we are. Gotta make sure to get the boss chest before we go into the mysterious portal. Heroic Imperial Bracers. Nice. Glass Warhammer. Cool. And a Staff of Courage. Alright, so there's a little chair up there that we could sit on. One thing we are going to want to do is make sure that we search this end table for a little bit more gold. And onto the Misty Grove. In we go. Alright. Lovely. Oh, and my dogs are here, which is kind of weird because Barbas is half of a Daedric prince, and he's following me into the realm of another Daedric prince. Strange. Strange indeed. Let's make sure to grab all the alchemy ingredients that we can. Love the music. What a great party. So, Sam, apparently wearing different clothes here than he was before.
Beginning to think you might not make it.
Well,
It's
quite a trip. Where are we?
Remember your first trip here? You had a big night. I think you've definitely earned the staff.
I have all the things needed to
Oh,
repair
the
it.
Hagraven feather and so on. You can throw all those out.
Oh,
You
okay.
see,
That's all stuff we had to collect if we didn't pass the
I
persuasion.
really just needed something to encourage
Wow.
you to go out into the world and spread merriment.
Sanguine, your armor looks freaking sweet.
Yes?
Who
I
are
am
you?
Sanguine,
And how do I get that
Daedric
armor?
Prince of debauchery. I know. How could I?
But really,
lie
I'm
to
probably
you?
going to
Well,
see.
how
I'm
could
going
I
to take some
trust
time
you
after this
until we
episode to
shared
look
a
up
few
that armor
drinks? But
and
it
figure out
wasn't
what it
long
is.
Before I realized
Because that
you'd
looks
make a more
absolutely
interesting
amazing.
bearer of
Like
my
the
not
shoulder
quite
pauldrons
only
are
staff than this waste of
unbelievable. Why choose me?
Let's be honest here. I don't always think my decisions through. But you're going places.
Fair enough.
Maybe a little influence from your old Uncle Sanguine could help adjust your course a bit.
Okay. Thanks, I guess.
My pleasure. But I think it's time for you to go. No fun keeping you locked up in here with the staff.
Oh, I want to party! And I want to look at your armor more. Man, that's freaking sweet armor.
Come on in. Let me know if you need anything, or take a seat by the fire, and I'll send.
Thanks,
someone
Hulda.
over.
Alright, well, we end the episode where we started it. Getting wasted in a pub with mysterious strangers. Anyways, thanks for tuning in for this special, the special, I guess, sort of like the night you couldn't remember episode of Skyrim Remastered here on Additional Pylons Games. Be sure to hit like and subscribe, check out some of the other series on the channel, and we'll see you next time here on APG. Thanks for watching Additional Pylons Games. Click one of the boxes to watch another video, and click the circle to subscribe and join the APG Zealots. If you enjoyed the video, leave a like and share it with your friends. Comment below and I'll see you next time here on Additional Pylons Games.